Hello everyone and welcome to the demo video of HomeHarbor. I'm Vanchika Saini with my group members Anurawat, Esther and Sujata, and in this video I'll be presenting a demo of a real estate web application designed for browsing and managing property listings. So HomeHarbor is a real estate web platform where users can search for property listings, view detailed property information, and also create their own listings if they want to sell or rent a property. Now, this means the platform is designed for users, sellers, and also agencies who want to list multiple properties. Now, let's go through a live demo of the website. So, this is the home page of the website. As you can see here, there's option to search the city by address or by postal code as well. You can choose the location and then you can choose all these filters and then you can search and then it will show you all the properties listed in that place. Then we have some of the featured properties here in various locations. And then we have the option to explore by cities and then just live data of how much people we've had using this website, how many happy customers there are. Now let's head over to the sign up and sign in part of the application. So I have it open in these tabs already. So first things first, as on this app, you can buy, sell, as well as list the multiple properties. So this app is designed for buyers, sellers, and also agencies who want to list multiple properties. So here, there's two options to sign up. You can either sign up as a user. For that, you just put your basic information, then you sign up. Or you can sign up as an agent if you want to list your property dealings on the website. So there's two ways you can sign up. And then after signing up, you can move to sign in to your account. You can also sign in with Google or you sign in with the normal information that you have provided here. Now, to make the demo easier and for also like everyone to test it out, we have made some username and password that you can already use to test out the application. So we have an admin panel. With the admin panel, you can make changes to the website itself. For example, what kind of imaging it's showing, all the buttons it's showing, what names, what text it's showing. That's the admin panel. So we have also developed an admin panel for this. For the demo user, of course, it's gonna open the user interface, and then for the agent, an agent interface where you can list your multiple properties for selling. So let's head over to the admin panel first. So the username is admin and then password is this. Sign in. Okay. So as you can see, this is the admin panel that we have made. So you can here see all the properties, how many properties are there are listed there, how many registered users are there, how many are featured, and how many are verified. And then here's a flow chart of all the information and then all the quick actions. So let's head over to some. So you can see properties here. So all the properties here. From here, I can delete or edit all these properties. Then there's users. You can see users who have all the users who have logged in. Admin users is that admin. This one person we have created a random agent for you to understand how the agent part is also working. Then these people have just tried to log in. Then we have various locations here. So for now, we're focusing the most on Olu. And in future, we plan to, of course, expand to various cities and maybe one day internationally as well. And then we have neighborhoods. Here you can add neighborhoods and then blog post, and then you have the contents are the pages. You can make HTML changes here, the messages the user will be sending us about the inquiries, and then all these things, settings, and then system logs, and then of course. So this is all about the admin panel. So any changes that we need to make to the website, we can make it from here. So that's about the admin panel. So our website also already contains an admin panel for the better functioning of the website by all the group members. So now let's log off from the admin panel. Now that we have seen how the admin panel works, let's go through some basic features of the website. So as you already saw, that we have a home page which has the filter options, features, properties, and explore by location. And as we are focusing on Olu at the moment, so let's head over to Olu. So I have already opened the tab for properties in Olu here. So you can see we have so many properties in Olu. So now let's head over to the specific features that makes our website different. So first of all, whenever you go for a rental website, you see people selling stuff there, you see options to buy stuff there, properties there, and then things like that. But then let's say that you end up liking a specific property, then you go to another tab for Google and then you search for other transportations nearby. Then you go for another tab, you check if you're not well known to the area, then you go to the other tab and you check what are the crime rates in the city, and you check what are the events happening. So if it's a very outgoing place or if it's a very quiet place, do you have to travel very far away for all the events? Do you have to travel far away for the shopping centers? How are the schools? So all these things are the options that you consider while you're renting an apartment or even buying a place. Because if you're living with family, then schooling, transportation, and shopping centers, these are the basic things that need to be nearby your place. And then of course you want to be going out with your family, so what are the events that could be happening, and what are the crime rates, because the area needs to be safe before you make the decision to buy a property. So this is what makes our website different from the usual renting websites that are available on the internet, because we have the options, all these options integrated in one place. So let's say now, for now, we have the focus on Olu. We're going to be expanding our website to another cities and also internationally as well, but for now, Olu. So let's say I like a property in Olu. So I like this one. So here I see all the basic details that you can also see in other websites for the properties. But what makes it different is this. It shows the map locations. It shows whatever the restaurants are available nearby. It shows the schooling that is available nearby. It shows all the healthcare, parks, shopping center, ATMs, and even transits, like which are the bus that you can take, and you can directly go view on the map, and then it will take you to the direction from your location or the property's location to these locations. So we have these features all integrated into one place. Now another good feature is that, so the same apartment, so here you can see the dummy agent that we have created to contact them. But one more feature is that we have the option to check what are the cultural and natural attractions nearby. So what are the cultural events happening? What are the natural attractions nearby? And you can filter them by the distance. So let's say you want to go somewhere nearby for some event. You can just come and then you just check. Okay, so these are like, this is an event place which is just 1 kilometer away or 3 kilometer away from the house you're going to be renting or buying. So this makes it really easier for the user to know what are the things around their apartment or their house. This plus any reported crimes in the last 12 months. Now, this is a very important thing because, of course, if you're renting a house or if you're buying a house, you want to be in a safe area. So this option allows you to see if there's any crimes nearby. Now, for this location, there are no crimes. So, of course, it shows empty because there's no monthly crime breakdown. It will even show you a flow chart if there has been any crimes, and it will also show you the number of total crimes and then also the categories. So since this is a very safe area and there are no crimes reported as such, so there is no crime showing there. But this is a very good option when you're considering buying a property. So this is what makes our website different, because you have all these features that a user probably goes to another tab of Google to search for or maybe ask around. If they're not well known with the area, you already have them available on the website. So no need to go anywhere else. Now let's move on to some basic buttons or the basic features of the website. So you have the option here to buy the properties, So here's various properties. These are random properties, and you can put filters here. Then you have the option to rent a property. Same here, various properties. Then sell. Again, same here. Then you have this paying guest and co-living, so kind of like Airbnb, and then people living together and sharing the rent. Then there's an option to find agents. So let's say that you just wanna you know some agent, and then you just wanna find those specific agents and then just go buy the property through them. So that's the option to find the agent. We don't really have any agents right now, so that's why you can't see any agents here. There's only one dummy agent, so you can try contacting them from here. So it shows, it even takes you to the link of email whenever you click here. Then you have a mortgage calculator as well. So you can put the price of the home, the currency, and all these things, and then it will show you the mortgage. And here are some details about it, some informative text. Then you can see the neighborhoods nearby. So wherever your location is, you can check what are the neighborhoods nearby, and you have the option to view properties here. It shows you the rate of what are the apartment prices, are they increasing or going down. It shows like the main things such as the transportation nearby the neighborhoods. Then there's a blog, so some information here once again. So these are the very basic features of our website. So now let's try using how the demo user looks, like a user interface looks, and also an agent interface look. You can of course use these demo accounts just to test it out, or you can also make your own. So let's try this first. Let's try for the demo user. So demo user and password 123, sign in. Okay, so this is the interface for the user whenever a user is using the website. So everything else same here. As you can see, all the other things are same. Now let's head over to some of the options that are only available for the user account. So as the website allows the user to list their own property, of course it later needs to be verified by an agent, but the user has the option to list their own properties. So here you can add just the basic details, description, which city it is in, the price, and all these things. And then you can write if it's a featured property or if it's already a verified property, if it has been contacted already to be putting this. And then you can just create property. So this is one use of the user account that we have. Then you have the profile page that you can manage. So here's a profile page, so all your details, and then the edit profile option will be coming soon here. Then you have my properties. So all the properties that you have listed will show on here. So these are the properties listed by this specific user. And you also have the option to list new properties here. Then you have all your favorite properties here, since there's none here right now, so none. And then you have your messages. So as you can see, there's one inquiry about someone just 16 minutes ago for one apartment. So you can see all those messages here. You can reply to them. And then you have the option to sign out. So this was all the options that were available in a user account. Now let's head over to the agent account. So for the agent, let's put the agent username, then password is agent123. Sign in now. Now this is the agent interface. So like we also saw before, there is one agent, dummy agent created. So everything else same here. And the only difference is that whatever properties the agent will list, so on the property tabs, it will show that specific agent's name. And then because these agents are verified by us, so these are of course more manageable to be on contact with verified properties already, whereas the properties that are listed by the user still need to be verified, and still of course because it's more of a private renting or buying, so there needs to be contact with the company and the user, not just straight with the tenant or the company, but here it's going to be straight with the company and the user. So it's of course like better at communication with all the things and verification. So once again, same things. There's profile, there's all the properties that are listed by this specific agent. Then you have your favorites, and then you have the messages. So some messages that you received 18 minutes ago, so some about some property, and then again you have the option to sign out. So these are the three options that you get in the whole website. So signing in as a user just to buy some property or to just look around, you can look around without logging in as well. And then you have the option to also sell your own property, and then you have the option to be an agent, and then you are the one listing multiple properties on the website. So these are all the options available in the website to use. So the key features of the website include browsing all available properties, viewing detailed information about each one, user authentication through sign up and login. You also have the option to sign in through Google, so no need to put all the information as well as we saw, and the ability to add new listing through a form. So as we saw a form, there was a form and you can add new listing to that. Now this app is ideal for individuals who are looking to buy or rent properties, as well as for real estate agents or homeowners who want to list their property online. So it's easier for people to see with all the information that we have integrated in one place. People can consider all these things. No need to go to some other websites to check those. And it's all HomeHarbor all in one place for you. That's the motto of our website. And for the tech stack, we have used a modern web stack. So JavaScript framework with React for the front end, Node.js and Express.js for the back end, and the database is PostgreSQL to store property and user data. So that is about our website, and this was the demo, a live demo. Please check it out with the demo users, of course, written here, or if you want, you can also sign up, fill the form as a user or as an agent. And I hope you like the website, and thank you so much.